Hi guys, with the recent 2.8 patch for AionClassic, they have introduced new set effects for enchanted gear. Basically, you will get special passive skills depending on the level of your PvE or PvP gear. For example, if you enchant your PvP gear, you will reduce the effects of Godstones that apply to you. So you can basically halve the damage of Godstones and their duration on you. This can get interesting for the Blind and Silence Godstone. Also, for some reason the duration of the Stunning Godstone can be halved, even though no one really uses it. For PvE gear, the following effects can apply. Increase the healing on you by 7%, increase your health by 500 points, increase the damage you deal on bosses by 10%, and increase the drop rate by 30%. But what kind of gear actually counts for these effects to be active? So basically all kind of gold and epic gear that is level 55 and up can be used for this new mechanic. So you can forget about enchanting gold level 30 gear to get these effects, unfortunately. These effects only apply if the total amount of enchantments of your gear reach at least 60. A common class has 6 pieces of gear to enchant, meaning all pieces have to be enchanted to at least 10. To get all of the effects, you have to enchant all your pieces to level freaking 15. Only this way you can get the total amount of enchantments to 90. But what about classes that use 2 weapons, or 1 weapon and a shield? Let's find out. For this occasion, I will use my Templar. He has a golden Padmarashka set enchanted to level 10, which means I get a total amount of 50 enchantments using this set alone. Now I also have the epic shield of Padmarashka enchanted to 10. Using this shield and the golden set, I will get the first PvE buff, proving that the shield also counts for the passive effects. But what if I use a golden level 55 sword enchanted to 1 in addition to this? As you can see, it still says 60 levels of enchantments. Now, removing the shield, it will say that I have a total of 51 enchantments on my gear. This proves that the system will pick the highest enchanted weapon or shield on your 2 weapon slots and not combine the enchantment levels of them. Okay, now I will switch to my mage, which has a level 55 epic PvP weapon enchanted to level 11. It has a level 52 PvE book fused with it, so it shouldn't count for the PvE buff, right? Now I have a Stormwing set enchanted to 1, but it still says that I have a total of 16 enchantments for the PvE part. So does this mean that the PvP weapon also counts for your PvE set? Removing the weapon, the number will drop down to 5, so I guess so. Okay, now let's test some of these effects. This chanter will heal me with a macro, and adding a gear part to activate the first PvE effect, the heal will indeed increase by 7%. But will it count for your own healing skills? Let's find out. Yes, it does. That's nice. Now let's test the damage reduction of Godstones. This chanter has the weakest damage Godstone in his weapon. With the PvP set, it inflicts 9 damage, but breaking the set effect, it will deal 18 damage, proving that it works. In conclusion, I will say that I like this mechanic for the PvE part, making hard instances easier if you actually invest in your gear. But for the PvP part, it is a slap in your face. Instead of nerfing Godstones by themselves, they want you to freaking pay to win for it. I always despised Godstones, but I will surely not enchant my gear to 15. That is pay to win content in my eyes, especially if you use epic gear. I made an outdated enchantment guide back then, in which I explained the enchanting of epic gear extremely wrong. To get a chance of 80% for a successful enchantment, for epic gear level 55 for example, you need level 99 enchantment stones, and this only counts up to level 10. For level 11 until level 15, the maximum chance for a successful enchantment is only 50% without aids. And I can't even tell you what kind of stones you need to reach that. But I will rant about epic PvP gear in an upcoming video, so let's stop it right here. Thanks for watching. If you want to earn some extra Kina in-game, you can use my code It is called SMIFTYAIRSHIP. Any account that has a level 10 character can use this code. Just visit the in-game shop, click those 3 lines on the top right corner and click on Redeem Code. Here you can enter any codes that you can find, but keep in mind that you can only use one code from a content creator for the current season. You will get 3 special buff cookies, which slightly increase your attack and movement speed for an hour. Also, you will get a candy box, which contain 3 tradable candies. Every couple of months, content creators can get new codes, so always have a couple of accounts at hand with a level 10 character for these occasions. This is my secret pro tip of the day. And if we can get a bunch of new players into the game that are using these codes, the whole server will get free goodies including enchantment stones with a survey, so please spread the word. There will be a bunch of videos regarding this patch in the near future, so I hope to see you again soon.